Peace. How you doing? Crazy times, right? Some might even say they're stranger times. Not like I released a song onto SoundCloud called Stranger Times or anything, but you might find one there called Stranger Times. So, COVID, race and economy. The three real big issues we're facing right now. Now, for me, someone who doesn't watch the news, right, I haven't watched TV in years. Sure, I've been in a room where a TV's been on momentarily whilst I'm talking to other people. And I leave the room. The news is not helping anyone, is it? The bad news, right? So many of us have joked about that in the past, haven't we? You know? The bad news. They might as well just call it that, mightn't they? But then something serious happens and everyone takes the news seriously. The media that's owned by people that do not have our best interests at heart. And ice cream van. Poison on the street, anyone? Poison on the street? Chemicals, man. Look at it. Robinson's orange drink. Chemicals. Coca-Cola. Cancer causing chemicals. So, our immune system, we can make it stronger. We can make it weaker. Did you know there's a story about wartime where soldiers will die because they've given up and there's so much death around them that they actually die. That's a real thing. So, you know, when you think about the placebo effect, right? Now the placebo effect works both ways, right? You can make yourself think you're better. You can make yourself think you're ill. That's what the... Mine just went blank. I ain't even had a smoke today. So, yeah, placebo effect. Fucking hell. I'm nearly 2 days, no smoke. I'm doing good. I decided I'd stop smoking weed for a bit because I think that I need my full capacity about me. This is not a fucking joke, people. Anyone, I guess, who's 3 minutes in probably already knows it's not a joke, that or they're interested in what I've got to say. So, but 3 serious issues. COVID, is it even real? I don't know. Is the government talking about what we can do to strengthen our immune system or anything else? Fuck no. Cover up, hide, be scared, wait for a vaccine. Fuck off. I'll tell you now, no, I am not taking a vaccine. You don't have enough evidence. You know, if you want to just trust people that we never normally trust in a time that's really important, that's fine. I just choose not to, right? So I choose to go and get informed. If there's a time to chuck your TV out the fucking window and just get informed, now is definitely the time. You know, I spoke before George Floyd happened, right? Before that happened, I've been talking about race. I've been talking about a brewing race war. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, because us as people can make that choice. We can make that decision. We can make it not happen. But when you've got pallets of bricks being left around America, right? Because if they can get it to start somewhere, it can carry on, right? It can ricochet through every fucking community in the world, because people will start reacting. Just straight off reacting. So we have to be careful with what we do with our actions. Anyway, so we got the whole race thing, right? we got the whole COVID thing. What about the economy, people? Because way before COVID, we were fucked. You know, no more gold reserve. We're in a debt-based economy. And here's the kicker. We can't get out of the interest. It's actually perpetually making debt. That's not a fucking conspiracy. That's economics. So you have to wonder the motivation behind the lockdown, right? This continued, in fact intensified message of using masks and cream. People walking around with these plastic gloves on. If you don't throw them away, every time you use them, say you use it, you go to the house, you go out, you touch something, throw them away because you've just touched something, now put on a new set, right? You can't double touch with them. Plastic holds germs for longer, right? Masks. Man, there's so much to say about wearing masks that's not a good idea. You know, all surgeons, there's a lot of surgeons talking online, talking about masks and why they wear them. Go look at it. I don't want to give everyone every answer. I never have done, have I? I'm an annoying little fucker because I say enough. But then I'm like, go and look at it. Because you can't believe me. That would be as bad as believing the politicians. Do not fucking believe me. If I say something, don't believe me, but go and look at it. Go do just a little bit of research every day, an hour. It's not going to hurt. So I guess 6.5 minutes in, I don't need to say that, but still, you never know. So it's not a doom and gloom story, but it fucking could be. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, the world economy looks like it's going to fucking crash anyway. We were in a bubble that was perpetually being blown up with a fucking huge hole in the other side of it. It's like they couldn't put enough air in one side because the hole was so big the other side is just falling out. People are fucking resourceful. People suffer and people succeed. I truly believe if we come together, we succeed. If we continue with this foolery, arguing amongst politics, left side, right side, Conservative, Labour, who gives a fuck? So, anyway, I'm just going to leave you with that. Think about it. Turn the fucking TV off. Get informed. Look at our history. See why there was need for change way before COVID. See why there was need for change way before the economy. And see why there was need for change on the race issue anyway. So, I'm going to leave on this. We do not need leaders. We do not need leaders. Like, if someone tells me they're a leader, I am not even supporting them. Until that is not the case. If your ego is trying to drag you into leading people into their salvation, you are not fucking Jesus. None of us are. There is no leading to salvation. There is only leading to compliance. That's all there is. You can guide people to their own salvation. You can teach people how to be guides. But leaders, go fuck yourself. Straight up, I don't give a shit. So anyway, think about these points, people. I'm not chatting shit for no reason. In fact, I dare say I'm not chatting shit at all. So, use the force. Peace.